Oh shit. Mako fucked Korra and Asami up so bad they went lesbian. They both turned left. They said, you know what? I'm done with men, period. We're gonna be carpet munching. Anyway, let's start off with the recap. My boy Bolin was holding it down for the gang. They almost got killed. Bolin picked up this giant. I mean, it was a half a building, and made sure they didn't get crushed. And they escaped. Excuse me. Now, Milo was an OG at the age of 3. His mom was like, yo, I raised Milo. I can handle any fucking thing. Because they was having a little crisis. The people that didn't evacuate the city, they said, yo, Kavira is coming. We're getting ready to get fucked in the ass. We got to hurry up and get the hell out of here. What are we going to do? You know, that type of thing. And Milo and the gang, they're walking, right? They're trying to plan on what they're going to do. They're running through the city. He comes across a paint shop, and he says, oh, shit, I got an idea. I was like, okay, there we go. That's my boy. Anyway, yo, dog, the plan was G. And when my boy Bolin got in there, that shit was just insane. I'm telling you, Milo was a genius. And you seen it from his damn picture he made. This motherfucker is literally a genius. He ain't just badass, he's a genius. When I seen that paint, I seen him flying, I said, I know what they're getting ready to do. They start splattering that shit all across the windows so she couldn't see, right? But to be honest, I think it could have been a better plan if Bolin would have been able to, you know, blind them. But anyway, they started putting paint around the windows so she couldn't see. Now like, oh, they got her. But then she just used like window wipers, which made sense, you know. I mean, you got cars, it might rain, you know, so they might not have been using it for that, but why wouldn't they put window, you know, something to clean the windows off? Because what if it kills a bird or something, like a bird flies into it, whatever. You know, anything could happen other than just that. You know, so anyway, they managed to blind Kavir for a second. The team goes in, and then they tie the legs up. And what you call them, Lynn goes to metal bend the legs, but the legs are made out of platinum. To be honest, I think they should probably have some platinum benders somewhere. Well, not right now because they've never done it before. It's probably gonna be a while before they start progressing and be able to bend platinum. So anyway, she goes to bend it, she couldn't. So Mako, not Mako, Bolin, he lava bends the fucking foot, you know, and seeps it down into the fucking lava. I was like, hell yeah. And they start fighting the shit, and they managed to almost bring it down, but they couldn't. The shit was just too strong. Anyway, after that, Lin, Sue, and Bolin drop a fucking building on this thing. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. The fight was off the damn chain, especially when they brought that building down. All you seen was him go like, ah, and the fucking building had it cropped the shit, and then they pushed it over. That shit was insane. And still, it couldn't bring the shit down. And in the meantime, Kuvira is fucking the city up with that damn beam. Anyway, Varric and Asami, they fucking with those flying sentinels, right? And they still couldn't really get it right. And you already know, Batar then came to his senses. You already knew that. Everybody seen that coming. That shit was so damn predictable. It wasn't even funny. You knew that Batar was going to come to his senses. You were just waiting for that to happen because it happened so much in media in general, in movies, animes, cartoons, TV shows, and shit like that. All it takes is for this dude to be betrayed by his loved one, and that's how you know he comes to his senses. So you knew that was going to happen, right? And he talked about, I don't know if they're going to forgive me. I fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up. I fucked up. I only thought she was going to kill a few people. That's what he said. I only thought she was going to kill just a few people. But what about your mother and your father? What about them being murdered? I know they would have killed them, but even though they're my parents, their lives don't equal the lives of everybody in the Earth Kingdom. some old dumb shit he comes up with. So that was so predictable. It wasn't even funny. Say that bullshit. Save it. Anyway, Asami's pop made bail. I think his bail was set for like $10 million. I don't know where he got the bread, but he made bail and he got out, right? And he's our only help. Why? Because they said that they need the smartest people working on the plan in order to bring this damn mech suit down. God damn. I feel like I'm bleeding or something. Anyway, to bring this damn mech suit down, right? And they already got Varric and they got Asami. Well, they said, well, let's go get Mr. Sato, because this motherfucker smart as shit. And he says, I got an idea, a plasma cutter. She said, the plasma cutter is too fucking big to use. And then, on top of that, we need power source, whatever the fuck it was. He says, we can hitch it up to one of these damn sentinels. So he was smart as shit. Got that shit up and running and everything. So now, that right there tells you, Sato is right up there with Varric. Varric is genius. I'm gonna put Varric over top of Sato, but Sato is a G. I always liked his character. I think he's been a good character since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like they sided him with what's my man name? Damn, from the first season, Amon. They sided him with him. And he pretty much, I think he was just his character is actually better than the mind. Once we found out the reveal about the mind and how he was pretty much bullshit, his character is better than him. But before then, he was like him being the right hand man was just awesome. It was just insane. He was just nice. His whole character was just good. The development, everything. Anyway, bruh. Team Avatar they go to work on Kuvira. Oh my God. They said we can't beat her, but we can slow it down. Because what happens is, what you call him, Varric, he goes to try to make an EMP to use on the damn Gundam. It takes out the smaller sentinels, but it doesn't take out the Gundam. So anyway, they said, yo, we got to slow this motherfucker down. Turns out the damn sentinel, the Gundam is powered by the spirit binds. So it's not using electricity, so it doesn't work on it. So they just basically start putting in work. Flying around, throwing buildings at this motherfucker. Swinging from trees and shit, blood spitting, ass was everywhere. They put in work. I like that fight scene. The fight scene was off the fucking chain. They dropped buildings on this shit, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, Prince Wu, he gets eliminated on American Idol because his voice is ass. He can't sing for shit. He can't sing a damn lick. But the Badger Moles like it. And the Badger Moles, they use the Badger Moles to try to escape the city. And then Varric and Julie, they do exactly what they should have done years ago. He proposes to Julie. We already knew it was coming. Come on, man. They was a couple before then. They act like they wasn't, but really they liked each other since the beginning. They was really doing, that's their thing. That was their thing. So anyway, they start fighting against this damn machine, and they got these damn flying sentinels landing on it, trying to cut a hole in it. And they couldn't do it because the machine was just too, it was too flexible, I should say. It was no type of weak, vulnerable, goddamn, I can't talk. It was no type of vulnerable spot. The hands could reach anywhere. They thought they can get it in the back where the hands can't reach, but it could reach right there. It could reach any part of the body. So any part of it was like dangerous. Milo was actually having the Kuvira slap herself. Milo was a G. Anyway, Sato winds up having to damn commit suicide. Motherfucker killed his damn self. Shit was crazy. He had no choice. In order to get that hole open, because you got to open it up all the way, He had to kill himself. He sacrificed himself, but he went out like a G. We're going to have a moment of silence for him. Anyway, Team Avatar make it inside, and they go to work. Mako and Bolin is actually a very good team, to be honest. They go to work on some of the metal benders. They take them out, and they try to take down the damn power source. Sue and Lin, they go to work, and the inside of the Gundam is just regular metal. It's not platinum. So they're bending the shit out of this thing. They tore the whole fucking arm up and ended it for it. That was it. The arm was gone. The main weapon, that's gone. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, Korra, she makes it to Kavira so she can get her ass whooped. That was her plan from the beginning, to get her ass whooped. And it worked. She ran up top, ran towards Kavira, and just got her ass handed to her. That was it. That was it. She just got her ass whooped. I mean, Kavira was tossing her ass around, slamming against the walls, the ceilings. She just tore her ass up. So Korra really still wasn't at full strength. It doesn't look like it, although she was getting very close. Anyway, Mako wants to be a hero and almost bites the damn bullet. He says, okay, we can't figure out how to shut this thing down except for just causing it to explode. Like Bolin said, yo, the only thing I know about this thing is if you fuck with it too much, it's going to fuck you. So Mako says, you know what? Get the Vaseline. It's just going to have to fuck me in order for me to save everybody. Now, Mako makes it out. I mean, Bolin makes it out, and Mako sitting there, you know, lightning bending this shit. This is what I don't get, and this is what I would have done. If I'm going to lightning bend this shit, why didn't he do it at the damn the hatch? He stood there lightning bending this shit like that, but didn't do it right by the hatch so that if something would have happened, he could just jump right down the hatch. He waited to get zapped a few times and then try to make it towards the hatch and wind up passing out on top of the hatch. If he would have did it right on top of it, he could have jumped down right then and there. If it was me, I wouldn't have done it on top of the hatch. I would have went through the hatch and stood out from the bottom of it and just had my arm up in there just like this. I'd have been lightning bending. All you see is my damn hand in the hole. That's it. You know, if I get zapped, only my hand is gone. That's it. And anyway, he actually does. It actually does work. It explodes. You know, the damn Gundam is gone, and Korra and what's the name? Kuvera, they drop because the Gundam is cut in half, and the part their end drops, and Korra starts monologuing too soon. She says, "Hey, Kuvera, you're done. You might as well throw in the towel. We got your ass. Now lube up because you're getting ready to get fucked." Anyway, Kuvera sees that little opening. She hit her right in the damn mouth. She threw it like a brick at her right in the mouth. She hit her right in the damn mouth. Like you could tell what she called him. Korra's lip is like fat as shit. You know it's gonna be fat because she got hit. She got hit right in the damn mouth, and she runs off into the damn spirit vines or whatever. Anyway, Kuvera goes for her finishing move, but the shit goes haywire. She finds the damn spirit arm or whatever, the damn Gundam gun. And she starts using it to shoot the damn. She put the spirit vines on it somehow or whatever. She powered it up with. I think she stuck a spirit vine in it to power it up. But being that the spirit vine is so long and it's connected to pretty much all the vines around there, and it's not like they was using little canisters to use up the power in just one little piece of vine. This thing's connected to all the vines around it, or a good chunk of them. So the shit just kept on firing at will. She tried to take Korra out, but this shit just went crazy. Anyway, Korra saved her punk ass. I think she was probably energy bending, but I'm not exactly sure. But I think she was. I might be wrong, but I don't know. She was bending some type of fucking way. She was bending some type of way. And anyway, she saved her ass. Now, when they did all that energy being shot out or whatever, it opened up another portal right in the middle of Republic City. Anyway, Korra and Kavir, they get transported into the spirit world. And Korra explains to her, you know, what's going on. I know your backstory. Sue told me all about it. She told me that you're an orphan, so that's why you want to take over the world. Kuvera was an orphan, so she said, "Let me take over the world." Like that was the reason why she took over the world, because she was an orphan. And so I think she needs a better reason than that. You know, they said that she felt like she was alone, so she didn't want her people to be alone too. Most underwhelming villain in the whole season. I mean, the whole series. My bad. The most underwhelming. So get the fuck out of here with that. For me. Anyway, Kuvira could have gotten a drop on Korra's punk ass, but she turned soft. How do I know? Because when they come back out of the spirit world after they had the little heart-to-heart and little monologue, heart-to-heart and little monologue, they could have tore a hole right through Korra's ass, right? But Kuvira says, stand down. I'm going to go do my time. I did the crime. I'm going to do the time. That's basically what she said. So that was the case with her. So she could have got the drop on Korra and said, you know what? Fire on the punk asses, and that'd have been it. But the only problem is she might get fucked up in the interim. But I don't think Korra would kill somebody, so there you go right there. Like, I don't think Korra just saved it. I'd have been like, you guys are right. Take me in, right? And then run off into the woods and say, yo, fire on their punk asses, and then finish off the job. She could have won. I think that's what they were trying to set up, was like she really did change because she gave up, even though she could have won right there. She had all the sentinels on top of their asses. Anyway, after that, what you call them, what's his name? Varric and Julie, they get married, which I think was fitting. And then Korra and Tenzin, they have some deep shit to say after the wedding. Korra and Tenzin was talking, and I like what Korra said. Korra says, I had to go through some traumatic shit. That way I could have sympathy for people. She's absolutely damn right. If you do not go through some shit in your life, you will not know where people are coming from. If you don't go through no pain, you start looking at people and say, he's just bitching about nothing. You never went through it, so you don't know what it's like. When you don't know what it's like, please shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Or when you don't have at least an understanding of the situations that's going on with people, please shut the fuck up. Because there's so many people that got opinions about what this person should do in this situation. If I was this guy, I would have did this. I would have did this. And you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And to be an avatar, you might have to go through some shit so that way you can say, damn, I don't want somebody else to feel this way. Oh, he's poor. I've been there before. I know what's going on. Oh, he's not just lazy. He's poor because he's lazy. He's a piece of shit. Motherfucker, you've been rich your whole damn life. You don't know it. Yeah, but I work hard. You worked hard for 2 days. That motherfucker been working hard his whole life and still poor. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been there, you'd be like, damn, that guy's been doing temp jobs. He's been throwing like a motherfucker for 20 years. He's got 10 kids that he's trying to take care of. No wonder he's poor. The other guy says, look at that motherfucker. He's a lazy piece of shit. No wonder he's poor. See the difference? So Korra was actually real deep when she said that. Tenzin said that she changed the world more than any other avatar. And he's damn sure is right. She fucked the world up more than any other avatar. No, but she did change the world more than any other avatar. But did she really change the world for the good? I would say yes and no. Did she change the world for the good in terms of, yeah, people are unified now, but if I'm not mistaken, didn't other avatars do that without, combining the spirit world with the human world, or opening the portal so that way spirits is moving in and out, shit like that? Because as far as I know, when it was open back when the first Avatar wine, when he first closed it, it was for a good reason, But hey, I'm not sure. I know Tenzin was right when he said she had the biggest impact. Anyway, Mako fucked them girls up bad. At the end, like at the very end, Asami and Korra is talking, right? Well, before that, Mako's talking to Korra, and he says, "Yo, if you need somebody who's ready to die, I got you." And you know that part actually gave me chills a little bit, a little bit. Why? Not because Mako said it, but because you start realizing, damn, Korra's got some real good friends. I mean, these motherfuckers that's with her, they ready to ride for Korra. When I say ride, they ready to ride and die for Korra. They go hard for each other. Like who you know that like a friend that you would say, yo, I got some people that's getting ready to kill me. I need you to help, and you might die. And he says, let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit she's working with. I wish I'd have had somebody that's like, yo, I'm like, yo, it's a place we getting ready to go to. We're going to ready to commit suicide. No, I mean I'm not saying like we're gonna commit suicide. I'm saying like we got to go on this mission. My life depends on it, and it's pretty much a suicide mission. Can I help? Can you help me? And he's like, man, let's go. Or these motherfuckers, I'm like 10 motherfuckers coming after me. They getting ready to kill me. And then he says, where are they? Where they at? You know, that's the type of friend she got. But anyway, at the end, she's talking to Asami, and they talk about their little problems. And it looked like they've been setting this shit up a little bit for a minute because Korra's been sending Asami letters talking about you're the only one that understands me and shit like that. They've been having little talks here and there, but they never talked intimately. Well, they talked intimately, but not that intimately, not romantically. Anyway, she says, how about we go on vacation? Just you and me. Come on. Now you know what that is. The people are trying to put out a lesbian relationship. It was this obviously is a lesbian relationship. Why are they doing it this way? Because they don't want a whole bunch of backlash. So they did it subtly. They just, it wasn't a whole bunch of romance going on between them. It was just we sent letters, we talked for a little bit, and now we're going on vacation, right? That was her way of saying, let's go on a date. And then when they went to the, which, like I said, I ain't got no problem with it. I'm just saying this is why they did it this way. So they wouldn't, because if you did that in America right now, America is pretty much homophobic. So if you'd have did it full blast and just said, hey, them two in there kissing and shit like that, people would be like, oh shit, whoa, that's crazy. That's what would have happened, So they did it subtly. So anyway, she said, let's go on vacation, just you and me. What, just you and me? Like, how long is this vacation? You ain't going out for one day? They packed this shit up, so they're going to be there for a while. I don't know about no month, but maybe a week, in the spirit world. Anyway, when they go to the spirit world, they're holding hands. Right there, you're like, girls do shit like that anyway, so it's not no big deal. They might hold hands. But then, right when they go into the portal, they turn around on each other like this and look right into each other's eyes. And if you look at that to be honest, to me, I might be wrong. But when you see that sparkling shit come up, it looked like it made a damn heart. I could be wrong. Or that shit might be in my damn head, but that's what it looked like to me. So I could see girls holding hands, but to hold both hands and look at each other in the eyes while they go through the portal like this, like you've never been to the spirit world before, it's a shipping. They paired up. Mako fucked them up so bad they went lesbian. To be honest though, it doesn't bother me. But the only thing I'm going to say about that is this: just in general, I didn't really see a need for any pairing at all after the Mako shit. And we had a couple seasons where they really didn't do anything. And to be honest, the Bolin Opal thing really wasn't that great. I mean, it was all right. But I didn't really see a reason for any type of pairing. Like at that point in time, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting it. But at the same time, I don't think it was really a need for pairing. Not lesbian pairing, just pairing in general in the last season. I really didn't see a need for it. Although I don't disagree on it. I just say I didn't see that a need for them to pair anybody in their last or pair Korra with anybody in the last season. The last fucking 2 episodes, just like boom, hey, here's your lesbian parent. We're not homophobic. That's what they try to tell America. Hey, it is what it is. But to be honest, I think the last 2 episodes are actually real good in terms of the production, in terms of the fighting, in terms of the plans, and in terms of how they made Milo look. Milo was a badass in there. You know, Milo got some time. Bolin finally got some time. Mako finally looked like he finally did something. Like this motherfucker was ready to go out for them. I think that makes up for what he did to Asami and Korra. Like if I was Korra, I'm like, this dude did he was ready to go out for me. So I gotta forgive this dude, But my gripe with the last season is this: the first 2 seasons start off good, end bad. The 3rd season starts off decent and keeps getting better and ends off good. This last season, which is the series finale, starts off decent. What am I saying? It starts off decent, but it's no. Starts off. I mean, the first couple episodes was kind of decent, but really the real start, and I'm talking about like from like episode 3 and 4, was kind of bad a little bit, but it ended good. It was like the reverse of the first season. But I mean, we had a couple good episodes in between, but it seemed like it was rushed. We got a filler episode in the fucking 13 episode season. What you call him, Quivira was underwhelming. She didn't get good build up. So overall, this is the worst season of Korra. Actually, the worst season, the very worst season by a good margin. Actually, we had less good episodes in this one. We had some good episodes, but we had less good episodes in this one than we had in the other ones. So hey, that's what it is. The last season, if I was a Korra fan, I wouldn't want to watch it. Like knowing what I know now, I wouldn't advise watching it for other people. It was a few good episodes here and there. Zahir part was good, but overall, this season wasn't all that good. The last couple episodes was good. And it was Milo's parts was good. So they did have some good parts in it, but just to watch, like if I was just going to watch just one season, I wouldn't watch this season. Okay, somebody said do a live stream. We got problems with that. The internet I'm on might fuck up or something like that. I'm not saying I won't do it, but I gotta be careful about it. Okay, when are the mainstreams coming back? I'm gonna try to make it back. I'm gonna try to as soon as possible. Bad video games. Oh my bad. I'm reading the dude's name. Mako makes lesbians. Yes, he do. Yes, he does. Hey, Min, who's your favorite Korra and Avatar character? My favorite Avatar character is Sokka. Sokka was nice. He was the leader of the group. He didn't bend, which he just added a new dynamic to him because everybody else was bending. I would like to see somebody who uses bending but fights with their hands. That would have been nice. Like well, what am I trying to say? They use bending, but let's say they bend and make swords and stuff like that, or shit like that to fight. You understand? Where they fight, with their hands, or fight with weapons that they use to bend, or bend. Never mind. You know what the fuck I mean. Yeah. So Sokka, and he was funny. He was a good leader for the group. People gonna say, no, he wasn't the leader. Yes, the fuck he was. Anyway, the next favorite character in Korra, it was Bolin, and then it wasn't because they started fucking with him. You understand? Like they didn't do as much with him as they was in the first season. But then by the last season, by the 3rd season, he started becoming my favorite character again. But Tenzin was in the good running. I'm going to go with Bolin because a lot of shit went to hell. So then it was like, okay, well, even though Bolin went down, everybody else went down. So even out the playing field, so we back to Bolin. But Tenzin was also in the running. Milo's nice, but Tenzin and Bolin, and probably Zahir. Zahir, I think, is the best character in Korra. For a second there, you sounded like King for Jason Rage video on Solution Type Guys. Solution Type Guys? What the hell is? I didn't watch that one. I'm gonna go check that out. Okay. No. But look, I did look. When I said yo dog, I took that straight from folks. He said that on the He didn't take that. It wasn't that video. What video was it? Shit. He said yo dog on the video. What video was it? I can't remember. The video, but it wasn't that video. It was a review he did on something. I can't remember what it was, but I was laughing my ass off when he said that, so I took it. I ain't gonna do that in my all my videos. I just did that in that video. Okay. At what time did Mean comb his hair in the thumbnail? I don't have a thumbnail yet. The Legend of Lesbians. The Legend of Lesbians, pretty much. Why the fuck so focus on gay relations this season? I'm gonna ignore that. Why? Because it wasn't like they were so focused on it. Because it's only little hints like within certain episodes and just at the very end. So I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh, they were focused on it. Dude said feminism. I don't know about that either. I don't know about that. Okay, girl on girl gets means Jimmy's rustled. I don't know about that either. To be honest, a lot of people tell me, oh man, I'm a man amongst men. I only watch lesbian porn. A lot of people told me that shit. I don't get that. Not that I don't get like, you're not going to be seeing, in a lesbian porn, you're not going to see anything that you would be doing. You understand? I mean, well, you're not going to see what you would be doing. Lesbian sex is going to be different from heterosexual sex. You understand? So it doesn't make sense to me that somebody claims to be heterosexual, which is, it didn't say I only like lesbian porn. If you like lesbian porn, I can understand that. But to say, oh, I don't want to see a man's Johnson, why are you focusing on men's Johnsons? I don't get that. Okay, anyway. Okay, I hate the way you go in on some people, but okay, he talking about King Roger, but I've got to say your videos contain so much ferocity and truth that I'd be doing myself a disservice. Yeah, somebody he asked, okay, I ain't gonna go over that conversation. Fuck that. Okay, why the fuck they had to ruin Avatar? Korra died after season 1. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jason subliminally flames you on his solution type guys video. Okay, I'm gonna explain that. Jason didn't know what the hell he was talking about in that video. That video, now that you said that when you was talking about me, I realized I only watched like the first 2-3 minutes of it. But really, he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. I'll let you guys know later on what I'm talking about. Because he did come after me, but he did, he thought I know that, and I didn't. Okay, off topic. Did you ever find the white girl that smiled at you? What white girl that smiled at me? What are you talking about? I never said yo dog. Yes, you did, Jason. You said yo dog. That's how you said it too. It was during the live stream. Okay, anime history channel. Okay, I need a girl like Korra. You need a girl like Korra. She's a lesbian though, so I want you. And this last, okay, is this the last season? It's the last episode, period. So, yeah, Avatar, The Last Airbender was good. Korra, third season was great, but the first, second, and the fourth wasn't that good. The first one was good, kind of fell off. Second one was good, getting better, and then fell off at the end. So overall, to be honest, I mean, when you think of it like that, the whole Korra series is like, okay, maybe, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's gonna be hard to get into it when you think of it like that. Like you're gonna be disappointed on 3 of the seasons. No, but you're gonna be disappointed on 2 seasons. You're gonna like 1 season, and then the final season, you're gonna be like, damn, I ain't really need to watch that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. Go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that.